Rolexes stand for excellent functionality and unmatched elegance. When you consider Rolex, you immediately think of luxury. Given the brand's great reputation over the previous century, it's not surprising that many people wanted a timepiece and still do. If you don't require the Rolex watch's status and overall utility, you can purchase one to maintain its value and resell it for a profit. However, selecting the top watches in the world might be challenging, given the wide variety available. For today's episode, we have chosen to limit your options to these 5 watches that are in high demand worldwide. Want to know what they are? Hello, my name is Ava, and welcome back to another luxurious video showcasing Rolex watches' grace, elegance, and beauty. So take a seat back and unwind as we peruse over these elegant watches. Make sure to watch until the end of this video and leave us a like. Also, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for regular updates on our channel's content. Let's look at the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona. There is no denying that many watch enthusiasts enjoy this classic model. It is, without a doubt, one of the most sought-after Rolex watches in the world because of this. The Rolex has been manufactured since 1963 and is named after Daytona Beach, Florida. Although it was first intended for racing car drivers, the Cosmograph Daytona has become popular everywhere. This sports watch was primarily made and sold to racing car drivers because it has Rolex's most accurate and reliable tachymeters, as well as a chronograph scale, which allows racers to measure speeds of up to 400 kilometers per hour. The first of present-day Daytonas was a famed Zenith Daytona reference 16520. This version of Daytona is powered by the renowned Zenith El Primero movement, making it the first automatic chronograph produced by Rolex. This is one of the things that makes this Daytona reference more expensive. This was the first Daytona powered with the internally developed Rolex chronograph, caliber 4130. If you love racing and racing drivers, get your hands on the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona, since it is substantially less expensive than the contemporary Zenith Daytona. Another thing worth its money is our awesome membership program. Subscribe to it now and get a load of benefits exclusive only to our channel. Make sure to give us a super thanks as well to have your comments highlighted on this channel. Back to the video. Let's extend our greetings to the Rolex president now. Few watches are as well known as Rolex Day-Date, but because of its remarkable appearance and water resistance for moisture casing, this 18-karat yellow gold wristwatch is sometimes referred to as a Rolex President or Presidential Rolex. It also has a patented blue parachrome hairspring. Proprietary techniques are used for this, such as fastening the wind-down crown and bezel case back against the main casing. A revolutionary twin-lock double waterproofness mechanism is included into the screw-in winding crown. Without a doubt, some of the most well-known businessmen and world leaders from the 20th century have worn this Day-Date on their wrists. How did the president get its moniker then? If you look closely, one of its distinctive characteristics is a semicircular, 3-piece link president bracelet that was created for the watch and named after U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson, who wore a yellow gold Day-Date in 1965. The Rolex Perpetual Datejust 41 has risen to the top of the list of the most sought-after Rolex timepieces. Light reflections on the case, sides, and lugs enhance the lovely contour of the fluted bezel-equipped Oyster case's 41mm diameter. This Rolex's fluted bezel is a distinctive feature. Originally, the Oyster bezel's fluting functioned as a means of attaching the bezel to the case and ensuring the watch's waterproofness. But with time, the fluting developed into a decorative feature. The fluted bezel on this Datejust 41 A real Rolex hallmark element today is a symbol of distinction in gold. Its oyster bracelet, meanwhile, is the ideal fusion of beauty and technology. The Rolex proprietary EasyLink Comfort Extension Link and Oyster Clasp are designed to be both durable and pleasant. Thanks to this ingenious technology, the user may extend the bracelet around 5 mm for added comfort in any setting. The Datejust has survived eras while upholding the enduring customs that have made it one of the most recognizable and well-known watches, especially in its vintage guises. The Rolex Submariner is the last, but certainly not the least, on our list of revered Rolex timepieces. This watch is another item that always makes the top Rolexes list. Undoubtedly, the most well-known Rolex model ever is the Submariner. As the name implies, it was developed as a component of the company's sports watch line. Scuba divers were the main focus while making it. The first of its kind, the original Submariner was displayed at the Bezel Watchmaker back in 1954. Although contemporary variants can endure depths of up to 1,000 feet, which is far deeper than what divers regularly travel to, the device was only intended to be waterproof up to 330 feet. The most well-known Submariner versions are the Submariner No Date, Submariner Ceramic, and Submariner Green. The Submariner is a member of Rolex's Oyster Eternal series. This Oyster Perpetual Submariner dive watch exemplifies Rolex's long-standing relationship with the underwater world. It boasts a unidirectional bezel and a solid link oyster bracelet. As you are aware, the current Submariner and Submariner Date models are exact replicas of the first model from 1953. The Submariner was a revolutionary watchmaking mechanism. It created a standard for divers' timepieces. These were the top 5 Rolex watches in the world that you can buy in 2022. Which one would you like to own? Please leave a comment below and let us know what else you would want to see in our next videos. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video, and we look forward to seeing you in our next one. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much again for watching, and don't forget to leave us a like and click that subscribe button for more videos. One of the watches in our list is a Rolex Submariner. If you want to know more about this luxurious and elegant timepiece, click and watch this video for more information on why the Submariner is one of the most popular watches in the world.